Hello guys, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Ethereum community splits over solution for transaction censorship, social slicing, and even user-activated soft fork have been suggested as possible responses to the threat of transaction censorship on Ethereum. The Ethereum community has been divided over how to best respond to the threat of protocol-level transaction censorship in the wake of the United States government's sanctions on Tornado Cash-linked addresses. Over the last week, Ethereum's community members have proposed social slicing or even a user-activated soft fork UASF as possible response to transaction-level censorship on Ethereum, with some calling it a trap that will do more harm than good and others stating it's necessary to provide credible neutrality and censorship-resistant properties on Ethereum. The heated debate comes after Ethereum miner Ermine elected not to process transactions from the now US sanctioned Ethereum-based privacy tool Tornado Cash, which has prompted members of the Ethereum community to worry about what would happen if other centralized validators did the same. The Ethereum community is also debating the effectiveness of social slicing to combat censorship on the Ethereum's network, as the strategy could lead to a chain split with some validators processing transactions on the censorship-less chain and the others validating only the OFAC compliant chain. Social slicing is the process whereby validators have a percentage of their stake slashed if they don't correctly validate the incoming transaction or otherwise act dishonestly. This may become a significant issue if regulators require major centralized staking service like Coinbase and other major centralized pools which together stake more than 50% of Ether ETH in the Ethereum Beacon 2.0 change only validates OFAC compliant chains. Founder of Cyber Capital Justin Bonds argues that slashing is a trap that represents a greater risk than OFAC regulation and will not be a viable solution to tackle censorship at the protocol level. In a 20-part Twitter thread on Monday, Bond said that social slicing exchange may deprive innocent users of their deposits, which would violate their property rights. Bonds also said that too many validators complying with law enforcement on Ethereum would lead to a chain split, at the point at which censors start ignoring or do not attach blocks that contain OFAC violating TX. Founder of Ethereum podcast Daily Guy Anthony Sassano wrote on Twitter on Saturday that collateral damage is inevitable in social slicing. Its words is to protect Ethereum's credible neutrality and censorship-resistant properties. Meanwhile, GAT developer Marius van der Wegen shared a similar sentiment stating that reversing censorship on the Ethereum network should be the Ethereum community's highest priority. If we allow censorship of user transactions on a network, then we basically failed. This is the hill that I'm willing to die on, Maybe just that for me. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.